Sup, Papas? So I'm going to tell you guys a spooky ambulance story. So one time we had picked up this woman to take her to the hospital, and we had her in the back of the ambulance. I was in the back. I'm seated behind the cot, and she starts talking in this guttural voice. It was very masculine and sounded like it was coming from far away. It was so fucking weird. So I'm like, oh man, that's, but it's par for the course. You transport a lot of people, a lot of different problems. So, but then, I shit you not, two voices came out of her. So unless she's a hell of a ventriloquist, that woman was possessed. So I just sat behind her in the seat and just prayed in my head while I'm looking at the back of her head, just directing those prayers at her. That was fucked up. But it happens. I read this book one time by this woman, Echo Heron, and she was a nurse in the ER in critical care. And she talked about how she was doing her CE, her continuing education hours at a different hospital. And there was a woman there who everybody said, there was weird stuff happens around her. I'm going to warn you right now, she wasn't prepared. And she went in this woman's room, and sure enough, the fucking shit was flying around in there. This woman was talking in different fucking languages, in different voices. Stuff's flying around the fucking room everywhere. And looking at Donald Trump, I would not doubt if he is just completely possessed by negative entities. In fact, I would bet fucking everything I own on it. He is evil through and through. A virtuous man does not talk about his daughter like she is the hottest piece of ass around. A virtuous man does not sexually assault, that we know of, over 200 women. A virtuous man does not rape children. A virtuous man does not cheat on his wife while she's in the hospital giving birth to his child. Okay? That's demon shit. Better fucking wake up, evangelicals, because you sold your fucking soul to the devil. Quite literally.